Are you a herring fisherman? Are you tired and sick of paying hundreds of thousands of dollars of your hard-earned money towards these stupid pieces of metal? Well, you came to the right place, because now I'm gonna teach you at 1 in the morning how to make these for only $1 to $2 out your pocket, so that you could spend the rest of your life eating ramen noodles for as long as you want without having to worry about your hard-earned tax dollars. Let's get into it. That's it. That's all you really need. This flimsy piece of metal is all you need to make a proper herring fishing flasher. Let's get into how to make it. We're going to start off by trimming all this excess edging right here, because we don't like edging. Make sure you smash that like button down below if you know what it's like to use scissors as a left-handed person. Cause it's tragic right now, I ain't gonna lie. Once you're done with that, you want to take your little scraps right here and give it to little Jimmy to play with. I promise you he's gonna have the time of his life. After that, you want to take your absolute permanent marker right here and you want to go ahead and start making shapes of herring. You want to be as detailed as possible when doing this. Looks more like a turd, I ain't gonna lie, but that's all you really need. Go ahead and cut it out. That's pretty much the shape you're looking for. Now if you want, you could go ahead and poke a hole in it with scissors. Or if you're lazy like me, you pull out one of these tools from the 80s called the hole puncher. Y'all kids don't know that. Y'all know about iPads and Cocoa Melon, but you don't know that I'm a Cocoa felon. Right here, we're going to go ahead and that's it. Like that. There's your first flasher. That's all you got to do. From here, it gets a little bit easier. All you got to do is just trace that shape with your scissors. Alright, just trace that shape with your scissors. Make sure you don't cut yourself like a little Jimmy. And go ahead and do the same thing. Just punch a hole in it. Just like that. And you want to make sure you round off the edge with the hole. The reason being is so when you put your swivel on here with the safety snap, it could actually fit. It's 1 in the morning, guys, and I just got back from the gym. And I don't intend on doing this another 120 times, but you get the idea. For those of you that don't know what this is actually a foil tray cover. You could go to your nearest dollar store, they'll definitely have it. If not, you could just do the same thing with aluminum foil. Just go ahead and fold it a few times to make sure it's nice and thick. Because the main thing you're looking for is the structural integrity right here. You want to make sure it's as ergonomic in the water as possible so that it could flutter and give that shine. Here, just to show you guys, here's one I made out of aluminum foil. I'm just going to go ahead and round off the edges right here. And do the same thing. Grab your hole puncher. That's it. There you go. So, if you made it this far in the video and you still don't know what a herring rig is, I'm sorry. Know better. Educate yourself. I'm joking. A herring rig is a Sabiki rig like this one right here. I just happen to have one with 8 hooks. Usually they have them with 6 hooks, but you know, I got a bigger than you, so I'm gonna have one with 8 hooks. And essentially, it has a long line, and each hook protrudes out separately, and they have these little flies attached to them, just like that. I'm gonna draw a diagram and leave it right here, okay? So, here's the sinker at the bottom. Here's a flasher. Here's all the hooks leading up to it, depending on how big your is. And here is your other flasher. Now what you're going to do is essentially, if you're fishing during the daytime, cast it out on a long rod and reel, and you're going to go ahead and give your rod tip a few twitches, just like this, give it the jiggy, and essentially what you're doing is you're making these flies bounce up and down in the water column. The herring come and see that, they think it's a small prey, and they'll bite. Now what purpose do these serve? These will flash in the water, especially during the daytime, and they'll signal the herring into thinking this is another herring. And they'll come in, school around your sabiki, and they're essentially going to be drawn towards your sabiki rig a lot more. Now, if you're fishing during nighttime, what I would suggest is get some of these lights right here. I don't have mine yet because they are still in transit, but you want to make sure you grab these lights, put them at the top and the bottom. So essentially, you have a light flashing on these to make these shiny in the water at nighttime. So that's the purpose that these flashers play. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up this video right here. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And if you made it this far, thank you. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video.